I would say Wonderbar kind of varies depending on the night. I think a few years ago you could have classified us very much so as a dive bar or a sports bar where people would come in during the week just to watch games or hang out. We had a lot of regular customers in Alston. And we've made some renovations in the past 2 years or so that have really helped us step up our game, and we attract a lot of college students now. We've had people that come in right as we open at like 4 o'clock, and they'll dance all night and they just won't leave until we have to kick them out. So that's really funny to watch. I would say that during the school year, majority of our events, the main crowd is college students. We have students from BU, we have students from BC, Northeastern, all over the city, and we have some pretty packed nights, which make it really fun and exciting. But we also have some other crowds. We have comedy shows that we do, and so they're regulars every week. We have a goth night on Monday. We have some EDM and kind of electronic music crowds that come in. We also have a huge Thai community, so it varies depending on week to week, and we get to work with a lot of different promoters and vendors in the city, which draw in different crowds, so we like to be adaptable. I would say our biggest nights of um, overall, our biggest nights are college nights. We typically draw in the biggest crowds. As a bar, we create the most revenue. Or during the school year, college nights happen probably bi-weekly. We don't really have them in the summer, so summer is definitely our down season. So college nights are definitely our biggest night, but I would say our most consistent night is Thursday. Thursday is always busy. We always draw in the same crowd. We always sell out our tables, and you can always be guaranteed a great party on Thursday nights. So we have our main promoters that we focus with, our Thirsty Thursday promoters that we've worked with for years, who just know the drill and they come in and know what to do. Our Pachanga promoters who kind of host our Latin nights on the weekend. So we have a bunch of different people, and we work with a bunch of different companies to promote events. We have one guy named, we call him Gia, and he's our college go-to. And what he basically does is take students from each university in the city and uses them as a liaison between the bar and the schools so that he can kind of promote to students about certain nights or events coming up. So we have a designated night for BU students, so Gio will go and tell his BU students that promote, you have this Saturday night, make a Facebook page, invite your friends, make some posters, etc. And we'll do the same for BC, do the same for Northeastern. And it's all about, at the end of the day, it's all about connections and building connections with different people. So this is actually a cool story. So Wonderbar has a really cool and kind of rich history that a lot of people don't know about. It was in the early 90s. There was a bartender, his name was Abel. He worked behind the bar, and as like I just said, this was a biker bar, so all these bikers would come in, and one day someone just shot him. And the bullet hole we kept in the wall for years and years until we did renovations. But after that, the bar closed down. It became another bar for a little while that didn't do very well, and then Noah ended up buying it, and we ended up taking it over in the late 90s, early 2000s, and then over the past couple years, we've renovated it to what it is today. And the other cool thing about it is the bar top in Wonderbar is from the original Playboy Mansion in Chicago, and a lot of people don't know that. So we will always renovate the bar. We'll put in new booths. We'll put in new floors. We'll put in whatever we need to, but we'll never get rid of the bar top because it's like a classic piece of furniture from the original Playboy Mansion. I love the staff at Wonderbar because everyone is such a family. I've gotten to work a lot of different jobs throughout my life, but there's nowhere that I feel like everyone is my friend. I can talk to anyone about anything, work-related, personal life. We all support each other. At the end of the day, we all go in to make money, but that doesn't work unless we're working as a team. And it takes everyone from the promoters to our security staff to our bussers to our bottle girls to our DJs, whoever we're working with. We all get along. We all have drinks together and celebrate together, and it's a big party, and we want to party with our crowds because it makes it more of a genuine environment, and that's kind of what I love about it.